stoichiometry, counting by weight. Chemical stoichiometry deals with numbers, quantities of materials consumed and produced in chemical reaction. The first step is to understand chemical stoichiometry involves understanding the concept of relative masses. It's founded on the law of conservation of mass, where the total mass of the reactants equals the total mass of the products. If one reactant has a known quantity and the quantity of a product can be empirically determined, then the amount of the other reactants can also be calculated. Counting by weight is a quick and easy way to determine the number of atoms or molecules. We use the weight of the sample to determine how many atoms or molecules are in the sample. For example, the rice on the plate may contain 12,000 grains of rice. We also know that it will take hours to count that amount of rice. However, if the average mass of a grain of rice is known, say it is 19 milligrams, then you could measure that standard portion by mass rather than counting out the individual grains. If 1 grain of rice is 0.019 grams, how many grams will 12,000 grains have? So we calculate x, and the x shall be 12,000 number of grains times the mass of 1 grain, 0.019, divided by 1, because 1 grain has got this mass. And after we multiply, we get the product, 228 grams. You can do similar calculations with these examples. 1, if 12 cups of maize have a mass of 84 grams, how many cups of maize are 1.5 kg? 2, how many beans, just one seed bean, are contained in a sample with a mass of 50 kg, if just one has a mass of 0.3 grams? Number 3, 100 grains of rice. What is the mass? Of 25 grams. If the 100 grains has got 250 grains, that means what is the mass of 100 grains of rice? If 250 grains have the mass of 7.5 grams, calculate the mass in a similar way. Atoms are counted by measuring the mass of the sample. To relate mass and number of atoms, the average atomic mass is required. We can estimate the number of particles in a sample of an element or compound if the volume occupied by each particle and the volume of the container is known. The number depends on the formula of the substance and on the mass of the sample. The mass